My name is Peter Maher, and they would recognize me more by voice than by face. For 34 years, I was the radio play-by-play broadcaster for the Calgary Flames, and I'll run into some people now, and they'll say to me, "Gee, I grew up listening to you." I could give an example of someone I know who has it in their late 30s. In fact, I saw him last year. He knew who I was. We had a little bit of a conversation, and then I saw him again this past year, about 3 months ago. He didn't recognize me. It goes to prove that you can have dementia whether you're 70 years old or 35 years old. So there is a myth that thinks it's only for old people. Now, the majority of them would be, in their upper years in life, but it's still not the only people that end up getting dementia. I don't think I have dementia or Alzheimer's, but there have been times when I've lost a key, or I would be sitting somewhere saying, "I've got to go do this." Before I would go do this, I'd go do something else. And then I'd say, "Oh, there's something else I'm supposed to do." And I'd be standing there, sitting there thinking, "Now what was it I was going to do?" And then, a minute or so later it would come to me. And then I'd go, but for a minute or two there, I started to think, "Gee, I think I might be getting dementia." And but then I'd kind of snap back into it and get the recognition that does happen as time goes on, even if you're young or old. Now when it happens, I just kind of brush it off because it doesn't happen every day. So these little things, when you lose something for a brief period of time and are able to find it, or you can't remember a name, that's not a serious situation. These things happen to everybody, and it's not a cause to get yourself real concerned and be alerted that maybe you're running into a situation that's not going to be too good for yourself. No. If it happens all the time on a really regular basis, then it's something to be concerned about. When it's just happening every once in a while, that's all part of natural living and natural part in our life. We want people who are affected by dementia to feel like they're regular people, real people. That's why we call it Still Me. And we really like to have you folks involved in that. Get registered to it, find out more information about it, and it can be helpful for yourself and can also be helpful for your loved one that is affected by this. By going online to our website at stillme.ca. And if you do that, you can find out lots of information and put yourself and your loved one in the win column.